Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is China Racine and this is, can you believe it? It's episode 5 of my student loan debt repayment series, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited because we're making so much progress and my student loan debt is going down. So what kind of progress? Well, back in September, I started out with over $41,000 in debt, but now, after making 4 payments since September, we're down to $36,398.93. Okay, and I'm so excited. So today I wanted to do what I've been doing, and that is hop on here, fix my hair, to encourage you guys, to encourage myself, and to make this 5th payment. So let's get into it. I don't know about y'all, but these past, what, 2.5, 3 weeks have been 2 words. Something else. Okay. So much has been going on, so many unexpected things, unexpected expenses, not so great news. It's just like these past 3 weeks have been pretty challenging, if I could be honest with you guys. So just pulling myself together to hop on here, is me really pushing back on the opposition, these, circumstances and situations. So kudos to me and to you, because I know that I'm not the only one. So give yourself a great big hug and mean it. A round of applause, whatever you gotta do. It's currently Friday, so TGIF, okay? But let me get into it a little bit. So one of the not so great news that I got was actually pretty recently, and it was, I don't even want to say. Let me just show y'all. Yeah, so pretty much my credit score decreased by 7 points. How rude is that? Like, I literally just did a video talking about how my credit score increased and now it's decreased 7 points. Like, I was not expecting that at all. I knew something was coming, and honestly, let's be practical and realistic, credit scores fluctuate all the time. It's kind of like life, right? Unexpected things happen all the time. You're going about, you're minding your own business, you're doing what you know to do, and next thing you know, life just kind of sticks his leg out. And if you ain't paying attention, or even if you're so focused, next thing you know, you're tripping and you might be falling. Hopefully not, but it has happened. Believe you me, I know. How humiliating that could be sometimes. Anyways, so that's not the point. But yeah, you end up tripping, and it's just like, hey, wasn't expecting that, or geez, let me get up, fix myself up. Now it depends on how bad the trip is, or trip and fall is. It might take you a little bit more time to get up, but I recommend you take that time to get up. This is life advice also, and this is encouragement, right? So yeah, like, I'm doing what I know to do. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm keeping my credit card balances low to nothing. I'm paying off, these student loans. I'm not doing anything wrong. But actually, I do recall getting an email, and I don't know if this is why I took a hit, but I do recall getting an email saying, like, one of the accounts that I had opened that I probably shouldn't have, it was a furniture account, a while back, that has since been paid off a long time ago. Anyways, so yeah, they sent me a letter saying that they're going to be closing the account or whatever, closing everyone's account. So I'm like, what kind of mess is this? Like, that's one of my longest standing accounts that I still have open, and now it's about to be closed. So I'm not sure, if that did it, or who knows, like, maybe I don't have enough debt for them to reward me anymore. I don't know, but it's not going to distract me. It is not going to deter me from doing what I know to do, which is continuing making these payments, continuing keeping my credit card balances low to no. And, you know, it's not going to stop me, but it's just like, how dare you? How dare you? Anyways, that's just one of the credit bureaus. I know that there are 2 others, so who knows? I could be up and up on them. I just haven't really signed up, but I'm sticking with Experian. How dare you guys? So yeah, unexpected things, one after another, and even making this payment is just like shopping therapy. Anyone? Calling my name, vacations calling my name. And it's just like, you know, and with, you know, the unexpected situations and expenses, we're going to be making a payment today of $1,000, which is less than that I planned, it's less than what I had hoped. But, you know, some things happen. So you just have to be flexible, adaptable. You know, you have to just be as positive as you can. You know, some extra money is going to come, or opportunities are going to come that we'll be able to put, you know, more on these. But I'm grateful for the 1,000. That is my encouragement for you guys. And I'm going to seal it with the word. We're going to read from the book of James, chapter 1, verses 2 through 4. And it says, consider it pure, you know how like you want to drink pure water. Okay, pure joy, not contaminated, pure. So consider it pure joy, my brothers, whenever you face trials of many kinds. Oh, there's so many trials, situations, problems, whatever that could arise, because you know that the testing of your faith, so you have to have faith, it develops perseverance. So you have to have faith, walk by faith and not by sight, because things might not be looking great at all in the natural. Perseverance must finish its work so that you may be mature, not immature, but mature and complete. So there's some maturity that needs to take place, and there's some completion that needs to take place. Not lacking anything. So that was a long pause, but it says perseverance must finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. So I totally need to swallow that before I try to dissect anything or elaborate further on that. But it just reminds me that, you know, once you're in a state of maturity and completion, it reminds me of when Paul, we go back to the second episode where he said, I can do all things through Christ who gives me the strength. And he's talking about that he's able to be content in any circumstance, whether he's full or well fed. So it doesn't necessarily, because it's saying not lacking anything. So it could also be a perspective shift, because you've become more mature. You've gone through these circumstances, or you've gone through these trials and tribulations, and you develop a maturity that says, God's got me, God's in control, you know, he's going to work all things together for my good. So I'm not going to be having a meltdown, you know, or just dwelling in my feelings or my emotions. You're going to be mature and complete, not lacking anything. So it's you know that God supplies all of your needs. Does that mean, you know, that you have everything? Not necessarily right now, but, you know, spiritually, yes, it's just making its way to you once you're mature. And, you know, once you mature in certain areas and you're able to handle it. Now that's a different story, right? That's a different story. So that's my encouragement to you guys. Let's get on into this 5th payment. And if I haven't said so already, I'll say it again if I did. We're making a payment for $1,000. We're making a contribution, a donation for $1,000 to my student loan debt. So let's get into this 5th payment, y'all. All right, y'all, you know where we are and you know what it is. Well, you should, and if you don't, now you know. So the last payment was for $1,800 on 10/22, and now we're going to make our fifth payment. Come on now. We're going to target specific loans, and I am going from the least to the greatest, the smallest to the largest. And so this one for $1,658.04 is going to go down by, there you go, $1,000, a whole G, and yeah. Okay, so we're going to select the date, which it is today, 10/12, and select the account, and I'll see. Right, we're gonna confirm because they always want you to agree. And we're going to verify and submit. And the fifth payment has been made. Yeah. Anyways, I'm done. I'm gonna save this energy for the gym because that's where I'm headed. Yep. And we just received the email confirmation. What a beautiful thing, y'all. What a beautiful thing. All right, y'all. So the fifth payment is in the books. And as always, I like to fill this out because it is something for us to look at and say, we're making progress. It's that simple. Okay, I already filled this out actually 2 days ago. We won't say why. Anyways, because I knew it was coming. That's why. So we filled this out already. $1,000. The main thing is to see that we are down. We're down. We're up. But our student loan debt is down. How about that? To $35,398.93. Okay, that didn't go as far as I like. It'll go further. On the last day, we'll probably burn it somewhere safe. Just light it up. But I don't know if I want to do that. Anyways, we'll see. We still have plenty of time to plan. But anyways, thank you guys so much for your time. And ladies, thank you all so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Thank you for joining me on my journey to pay off the student loan debt. And we have so much further to go. But we're going to be grateful for where we are and continue to press forward and, not let our feelings run us. We're going to continue to make progress, and I encourage you to continue to press towards whatever you're working towards. Continue to run your race with endurance, no matter what you're going through. Know that it's temporary. Go through the process to allow perseverance to mature you and, bring you to completion so that you won't be lacking anything. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.